been to a lot of great restaurants through the years, and while many are now part of local history, their flavor and recipes live on. So join us now for a tasty blast from the past on a Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs Rewind.
Tim Laird with more Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs. This time we're at Onizim's in Lexington, where they're bringing Bourbon Street to the Bluegrass.
When you come here, you feel like you've been transported there.
I love Onizim.
People like to go where other people go. That's why I like to come here.
It's like taking a trip to New Orleans with your taste buds.
Is that when you walk in the door, we're ready to feed you and ready for you to have, or as we say, pass a good time.
Food's great.
The food is rich with Cajun flavor, and that doesn't necessarily mean it's spicy. Onizim's owner, Charles Verrett, explains the true meaning of Cajun cooking.
Now you've got a French face with a Spanish soul, African hands, an Italian heart, and topped off with a Cajun smile.
The menu includes everything from crawfish etouffee to beignets.
The beignets. Oh, I used to have a nice girlish figure until I got into the beignets.
And you've got to try Onizim's brunch.
New Orleans Sunday brunch. We have omelets, we have oysters benedicts, we have a Onizim's benedict, we have eggs Ellen from Brennan's, salmon served over poached eggs.
There's a lot of New Orleans on the menu, but you'll also find a few Kentucky traditions as well.
You might know the hot brown, but the way they do it here is like no other, with a Cajun twist.
Well, we take a blackened chicken breast to start as opposed to turkey. Get that good and grilled off. We use shrimp, put a little seasoning on that too.
I notice you go through a lot of that seasoning.
To make it in 50-gallon drums.
Your shrimp doesn't take long to cook, I know that too.
No, it doesn't. About a minute on each side and we'll be ready to go.
If it's a hot brown, it's gotta have creamy Mornay sauce. And as you might expect, at Onizim's, it comes with a twist.
Tell me about your Mornay. It's traditional?
Well, it's got a little roux in it, milk. We put some, a little bit of Gouda cheese and some cheddar cheese. A little pepper jack too makes a good Mornay sauce. I got some hot French bread in the oven, which we're gonna lay all of this over. Go ahead and pull these shrimp off if they're ready to go.
Shrimps are ready.
As is the chicken. Just lay the chicken right in there with the bread. The shrimp goes right around on the French bread.
By the way, instead of that traditional bacon, what do we have here?
Andouille sausage.
Andouille sausage. Of course we do. So that goes in as well?
Sure does, right in here.
All right. This is definitely a nice Louisiana twist to the hot brown. Mornay sauce, so that's going to go on.
Just ladle this right over top.
Talk about thick and delicious. Now comes some cheese toppers.
First layer of cheese.
All right.
Nice ripe tomatoes.
Just a couple of tomatoes on top of that. More cheese.
A little bit more cheese. We have a little secret ingredient, the smoked Gouda cheese.
Now this goes in the oven, right, Johnny?
Yeah, it goes in the oven about 400 degrees for about 5 minutes. Let the cheese melt real nice.
Get it all nice and gooey and all together. Oh, all right, let's get it in there.
All right.
I tell you, it was a long 4 minutes, but here it is, finally, topped off. Johnny, I'm checking out your invention here. All right, Johnny, a lot of people say this looks too good to eat, but I say it looks too good not to eat. I'm going in on this baby. Look at that melted cheese coming in. This looks absolutely fabulous. Now in Kentucky, you say, that's a triple crown. But in Louisiana, they say, aye! That is awesome, Johnny. Man, I love your invention.
Thank you, sir.
This is awesome. A great twist on a Kentucky favorite. Come down, have the Louisiana Hot Brown. My parents, my grandparents taught all the grandkids that when they ate and after they finished, you always had to tell the cook what you thought. And you would say, merci, ça c'est bon. And that means, thank you, it was good. Oh, very good. Happy shop. And after you've had a few beers, then you get that, aye! There it is. I love it.